Evening, guys. Welcome to Football Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, and spreading the love during this pandemic. And we're doing a watch along tonight. But before we go any further, please check our ticker bar below. Please like, share, most importantly, subscribe to Football Brownie. Remember, subscription is free. If you haven't done it yet, hit that subscriber button right now. Otherwise, I would not be impressed by you. Right. The new channel figures are above. We're under 150 now, left to hit that 2,000 subscriber mark. Let's get it before end of a month. Could be a push, but let's see what kind of uploads can push us there. That's the main thing, Nave. Doing the Watford Norwich watch along tonight. Obviously, with a lot of focus on the bottom end of the table, hence the reason why Nathan was pushing me to do this watch along. How are you, Nathan? You okay?
I'm good, yeah. I think this will be 1-0. I think this will be 1-0 Watford. I want it to be 0-0. I don't really want a 0-0 or 1-1 will do. I don't want Norwich winning. But
I'm going for a Watford win as well, I think. I think I'm going to go for 2-0. I do think I'm going to go for 2-0. Ryan is in the chat. Hi, Ryan. Hope you're well. And he says, Arteta out. I didn't watch that game last night. I'll be completely honest with you. Nate, did you watch it?
I obviously, yeah, I did. It was an all right game.
Yeah.
It weren't the best from Arsenal. Another red card for Arsenal. Partey comes back from Africa Cup of Nations and gets himself sent off.
Well, I know. Look, I know they lost, but it's still Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? If it was a lesser team, it's still bloody Liverpool, one of the best teams in the world at the moment.
Yeah.
You know, take Man City out. Probably the best if we took Man City out of the equation. Arsenal is still on a learning curve, and okay, we've done a watch along for the first leg, Nath, and you can't be anything other than impressed of the way the 10 men fucking held out against Liverpool.
Oh, they did superb.
Right? But it's a new, a new 90 minutes, and surely the favourites would have still been Liverpool before a ball was even kicked yesterday.
Probably still be favourites, yeah.
But yeah. Well, I heard that it didn't go down too well. Do you think Arsenal fans? I know, like Ryan. Do you think Arsenal fans got a bit above themselves with that 0-0 at Anfield? Hence the reason why they're feeling a bit let down now.
Well, no, they shouldn't have. They shouldn't. You should be winning. I know it's a tough. That 0-0 didn't help. I don't think if they got a goal, maybe it would have helped.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I just putting it out there, really. While I'm doing my bet for this game.
I've gone draw on a bet, and then I've gone for a Watford win as well.
Ryan is agreeing with me, actually. I do think it'll be a 2-0 Watford. Watford can be very dodgy at the back, though. That's the problem.
Free kick here. Ooh.
Well, I haven't kicked off yet.
That didn't do much by Norwich. Watford come forward now.
Nath, sync with me. Sync with me, brother.
Sync with you. Right. What minute you on?
Just kicked off. This minute.
So say 40 seconds.
The clock hasn't even come up yet. So early. I'm on 15 seconds now.
There we go. I'm on 22 seconds. 25.
Right. I'm also gonna do one funny bloody bets as well.
No, bet builder.
Right. Okay. Josh King to have one or more first half shots on target.
I'll probably definitely come in that, yeah.
6-4. Yeah, I won't do that.
6-4 would be a good move.
Yeah, only one bloody shot on target, surely.
Yeah.
Stephen says, I'm back again. I do apologize. Steve, I know you're on about you didn't have notification for transfer show. I do apologize. Before this show went live, I did ask Nathan, because I know that I did go live about a minute or two before the actual schedule time. And I just wondered, if I went earlier, does that affect notifications not going out? And
Not
Nathan
not
said no.
not normally, no. Not normally.
So I do apologize. It's probably YouTube messing up again. Steve Denham's going for 2-1. A minute and a half then. And
Yeah, got a minute and a
what
half.
do you want as a Newcastle fan? What score do you want?
A 0-0 will do me nicely.
So Norwich have got a free kick just outside the area. Cheddars is in. Hi Cheddars, hope you're well. I hope you haven't had a bad hit with the crypto crash of late.
The best bet is tomorrow is Coutinho 2 shots on target 5-1. That's good. That.
Yeah, that is good actually.
It's another good
Well,
one.
they're playing Everton, aren't they? You don't know with Ferguson now. You don't know what Everton. Oh,
No, I still
two
think.
players down at the moment. Some 1980s, 1970s tackling went on in the middle of the park there.
It's a dogfight, this game, isn't it? Dogfight, really.
Steve says, not you, boyo. It's boyo. You know what? I haven't heard that term boyo for bloody donkey's years, mate. YouTube taking a pic. Yeah, I know. I don't think because of the amount of anti-AFTV uploads, I don't think it's gone down too well in YouTube offices at the moment. I've noticed that with my my upload views.
Do you think YouTube's been taking them down? Your views?
No, by all accounts, AFTV are very, very close to YouTube. By all accounts, according to other channels,
Yeah.
too close actually. They basically got offices in YouTube or in Google offices in London, but that's another thing. Watford now. The rumours Ranieri was sacked a few weeks ago, but he's still there at the moment.
You only took the job fucking not long ago.
Right, while Mike Dean is reffing, is he?
Oh God.
Tom Cleverley took the Norwich player down then. So while it's a bit of a dull moment, free kick waiting to be taken. Guys, top of the chat, membership. Please get the membership. And if I know that you become a member of late, other people have as well, Cheddars, although right, the first batch of hoodies is going to be sent out next week. Right? So it's going to be hoodies first, then mugs, and then pens or whatever the other one was. I can't remember now. Right? But the hoodies are going to be the first part of the goodie bag. So I'm going to be asking for everyone's address, which they want the items to be sent. And then they will be leaving the drop shipping company in America at the end of next week. Okay, so wherever you are in the world, I don't know how long it will take, but I've come to an agreement with them, and by the end of next week, they will start be sending them out. Okay, so just give you the heads up on that. Steve Denham says, "I'm still getting yeah, I don't even bother anymore, man. Don't even bother anymore. I after the old guard left, or they got rid of them, however you want to take it. they just went all bloody nicey and all that crap. Then that's not for me really. If you have 20 plus subscribe, 20,000 subs, you can use your YouTube offices. Yeah, I didn't know it was 20,000. I didn't know it was 20,000, but yeah, I do know quite a few channels do use that. Yeah.
Sorry.
So, Cheddars, you went to London Stadium again last weekend, and you said you witnessed the worst miss. Was that Giles Bowen's bloody chest against the bar? Was it? I think. Did you see that, Nath?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, Jared Bowen. Very good play, Jared Bowen, but that miss was not the greatest.
He was overconfident when I've seen worse misses. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I've seen worse misses, but it was overconfident. You do need to have a bit of cockiness, inside you. Every sports person needs it, but sometimes you can be overconfident and it all fucks up.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Cheddar says my sister uses them. Okay. And then says I had a bet, one shot on target, and Bone one shot on target, second half Bone kicking the nuts. All right. Well, if that chest went in, then would that count as a shot on target then? Because they did score.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know.
If it was on target, yeah, shot on target.
Oh well. Watch along. Here we go again. Watch along.
Yeah, Norwich are winning a really
Cheddars,
weird
of course it would be. Well, but Cheddars, they did score in the second half, so surely you won the bloody bet, or was it you needed Bowen to hit? Well, Bowen scored in the second half, didn't he?
Yeah.
You need to explain you bloody Chet. You bet Cheddars. Luke, how's Dubai? Dubai's gone really well, man. Dubai's gone really well. Right, this brings me on to, I do apologise, no live show yesterday. You guys knew I was on a date yesterday, which went really, really well, by the way. And yeah, actually went to the cinema this evening with the same girl. Watched an absolute shite film. But the company was more important than what film I was watching. But yeah, going well. Really enjoying it, man. Bowen to have a shot on target second half. He scored it. Oh, did he? I thought he scored in the second half. I do apologise, Jed. It's William says, evening lads, evening my friend.
Evening.
So 0-0, 8 minutes I got.
Yeah, 8 minutes, yeah. It's
been a bit of a scrappy opening affair, hasn't it?
Yeah, Norwich don't seem the team that they were against Everton. Which is weird. But
oh well, they're in the penalty area. So, guys, I do apologise if anyone didn't have any notifications regarding the transfer show early on. Just a bit of an update, really, on what has to be one of the slowest transfer windows in Premier League history.
Oh, it's probably one of the slowest. Yeah, definitely.
It really is boring.
COVID's ruined the transfer window.
Yeah, I agree. I do agree. I absolutely agree on that one. What do you think of some of the while Watford are playing on the back line? What do you think of some of the transfer rumours out there, Nath? Bert Leno for Newcastle, where'd that come from?
That's never going to happen. All I know is I know two that'll happen: Jesse Lingard and the Seville player centre back Diego Costa.
Well, I didn't think he played the other day. See, we said that, didn't we? No, he ain't on there. It must be like he must have like 4 names or something on the one football app.
Probably.
Said the name in which you never fucking related to him.
Well, he did play, but he also come out after the game and said he wants to leave Seville. So
Yeah,
what's
well,
that?
this is what Simon Jordan said, Nave. Look, if Newcastle are really serious in getting this guy, they just have to meet the bloody buyout clause.
We will. Don't you? We're not going to pay 80 million though. We're not paying that.
Well,
80 million. Look at that. We're not being held a ransom by clubs. So we're going to pay,
Norwich.
we're going to up our bid and it will be accepted. Seville have already said. And
Yeah, but the thing is, Sevilla potentially could be in Champions League at this rate.
yeah, I know. But
You know,
Sevilla,
and
Seville have already said, let us have him for this game this weekend and we'll let him go on Monday.
it's Williams says, come on, Brownie, Doyle to Cardiff, and then electric transfer window. I do like that. It's Williams. I've also heard as well possibility of Ryan Giles going back to Cardiff on loan on Monday. Right, nothing confirmed as yet, but I have heard that Norwich now in the penalty area, trying to get an opening, shot over. I have heard about possibility of Ryan Giles on Monday going back on loan to Cardiff. I would love that. Absolutely love that.
Espanyol are beating Real Betis at the minute.
Are they? Well,
Yeah.
we were going to do the bloody watch along on that game. But Kiefer Moore is a worry, mate, for me. It's Williams, you know him. Everyone knows how much I love Kiefer Moore. It's a bloody worry.
Oh, I see Kiefer Moore probably leaving in the summer. No, I don't think it'll be.
Ryan, Mr. Arsenal podcast says, if 80 million is a buyout, then just pay it. It's not like you can afford it. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
But we're not this. If we pay it,
It's actually 80 million euros, so it works out around about 62 million pounds.
well, that's what we're paying. They wanted 80.
You put the bid, the official bid
Was 30, yeah.
was 30.
Yeah, but
So
then we're gonna.
You have to double it.
Yeah, we'll have to double the bid. We've already said we'll double the bid, but we're not being held a ransom by clubs, and that's what Newcastle has said. We said we're not being held a ransom by the clubs. So we've said to Seville, you play him this weekend, that's fine. Wait, he's coming to us on Monday. That is the agreement Seville have made with Newcastle.
It's William says, I love him, mate. I'd be gutted to see him go. I love him as well, but also as well, it's Williams, right? Given his age, he deserves a chance at Premier League. And yes, I'd be absolutely gutted, mate. But he would go with my best of wishes because he freaking deserves it, man. He deserves a chance. He's better than fucking Chris Wood, in my opinion. He is better, although I haven't really looked at Chris Wood properly since he was in a championship because, but yeah, that's it, really. So it's 13 minutes I got, 0-0. And you know what? I'm still bloody gutted. Someone actually pinned the time right at the end. The freaking Leicester Tottenham one. I was like, yeah, 7 quid's in, it's a freaking draw. And you were like, they scored. Nah, you're winding me up, Nate. You're winding me up. Couldn't freaking believe it.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. It's Williams says, that's true. If we're going to get some money, we won't reinvest. Bloody club don't know how to freaking reinvest. Fucking so stupid with money. Denham says, what about Newcastle contacting Lacazette? I've always thought, if I'm honest with you, I always thought it could be a possibility of both Lacazette and Aubameyang at Newcastle.
That will happen in the summer.
Everything happened in the summer, according to Nathan. But Nathan and his 20 sources, I tell you.
No. I'm saying that one will happen in the summer. We're not. Once we've got Premier League survival, that will happen.
But you would think You would think mercenary footballers would love the possibility of having a massive survival fucking bonus. You would really think that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but Newcastle need to prepare also for the other way in case that happens. So we're trying to deal very carefully.
It's William says, is it any Ryan Giles possibility on Monday. If not Tuesday, but definitely Ryan Giles. I'm hearing it's Monday, mate. Basically, they've got to get someone off a wage bill before they can have him back. Who the hell that person off the wage bill is, I don't know. But I'm hearing they managed to sort something, and meaning Ryan Giles would be back at Cardiff on loan on Monday.
So they get someone off the wage
that
bill.
person Kiefer Moore? I
No.
don't know. But listen, right? Kiefer Moore, I knew about. It should have happened. All parties thought it was going to happen in the summer. You know that, Nath?
Yeah.
And Wolves bloody went back on a word and offered crappy fucking bid. I really don't know. Burnley's all over the place. Financially, Burnley are absolutely all over the place.
Well, Burnley ain't signing anyone this transfer window, don't tell you that.
It's William. Flint to Sheffield Wednesday. I've heard about Flint to Sheffield Wednesday, and if I'm honest with you, right? If Sheffield Wednesday offered Cardiff £1 for Flint, I'd fucking drive in myself, right? Right?
What?
I really
Fly
would.
back from Dubai just to...
I really would, man. Right? He had a couple of goals earlier in the season. When I went to watch Cardiff, when I went back, September, whenever it was, I have to say, absolute fucking cardos. Absolute cardos. Him and Steve Martin. Sorry, no. And if they got the contracts up in the summer, any bid comes in, I would snap a frigging hand off. I really would. Steve Denham said, I can see both Aubameyang and Lacazette ending up. It's not an impossible. I can't see that move as Newcastle. Yeah, I know. I can see that as well, mate. I can see that as well.
Something will happen in the summer, according to that. Just wait till the summer.
She said, is Giles actually coming back? That's huge. According to people I know, yes. It's going to be Monday, according to people I know. Maybe I should do a video on it later on.
Yeah.
Sure, Bakuna could be going back to the Netherlands. Freaking hell.
Send him.
Yeah, I'll pay for his freaking ticket. As long as he becomes a member of this freaking channel. Right, Steve Denham says Burnley need more. You would.
What I'm hearing from Burnley, this is what the journalists are saying about Burnley at the minute. Burnley will not spend any money in this transfer window.
Burnley all over the place. Apparently they haven't paid their fucking wages on time.
No, the owners haven't paid the payments to fucking the previous owner yet.
Yeah.
So they're fucked.
All over the place. And it's very much on a smaller scale of the Glazers. They actually bought Burnley with Burnley's money.
Yeah.
How on earth have that been allowed to happen again? It's Williams says, I take it to centre backs. Yeah, McGinn. Yeah, years. Although, we haven't had a clean sheet with McGuinness yet. That's the only,
Kiefer Moore ain't going. Right.
Well, how is Kiefer Moore going if Burnley are in a shit?
It ain't happening.
No. If I was Kiefer Moore, right, I'd be completely honest with you. If I was Kiefer Moore, I would fuck Burnley off, given the state they're in, and I'd rather take the option of going to Bournemouth, and then next year you'll have a You'll have a whole season of fucking Premier League football.
Or what about this? This is the team I'm thinking of. What about going to Brentford, being Tony's replacement, as Tony will go elsewhere?
Nah, Brentford, they like going down the younger so they can have resale value on there. Hey, nothing like West Ham. A backup to Antonio.
Don't think West Ham fans want
You
him.
know, West Ham were linked to bloody Andy Carroll, for fuck's sake.
I know.
You know?
So when Newcastle were linked back with him, I went, I'm not having him back. Fuck that. Send him to Cardiff.
Can you hear that engine?
Right? What the fuck's that?
Yeah, no. A Ferrari, I think. Sure, it's a Ferrari.
Okay, no.
Ferrari engine. I told my mate he shouldn't take my fucking car out tonight, didn't I?
Yeah.
So who have Newcastle got tomorrow then, Dave? Already a
Leeds.
substitute, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Sons of Norwich have gone off. Very
Yeah.
scrappy game, if I'm honest with you. Typical bottom of the table.
This was the same when Norwich played Newcastle on a midweek game, and I went and Pookie fucking scored a wonder goal past fucking Dubravka.
Steve Denham says Mick tried to ruin Cardiff, didn't he? The way he was set, absolutely, man. I've never seen such a. He played 5 centre backs. He dropped a right back. He dropped a left back. Played 5 centre backs right across the middle of the park. I couldn't believe it.
That's just him, though, isn't it?
Literally could not believe it. And I was like, what are you doing? You got rid of all the creativity in the midfield. Okay, some of them had to go back, like Harry Wilson had to go back because he was loan. But, you know, other ones he got rid of. He basically had 3 doggers in the middle of a park. Nothing could it could create fuck all. It was just, I've never seen anything like it. I really haven't. It's William. Definitely nobody he wants to stay in a job plays. Yeah, exactly. 5 centre backs. I remember doing it. I went to a West Brom home game, and when I parked up, I was gutted. I bought a ticket already because I heard the team news, and I went straight onto a betting site, and I done West Brom win. At that time, West Brom were like even money or something. You know, and I think he won 4-0 in the end. And you know what? He didn't even learn from it. He thought I was still okay. So he continued with 5 centre backs for the next 4 or 5 fucking games.
Yeah. Leeds 5-2 this weekend. Aways, it won't be 5-2. Leeds have got. Are you seeing Leeds injuries? You seen how many players is out for Leeds tomorrow? 13.
Steve Denham says he's setting the team absolutely. And you know what? He done it right. He done it for that for the South Wales derby as well. He played 5 centre backs against them, and it was like, oh, for fuck's sake, what is the point? And we got absolutely murdered.
Yeah.
Absolutely murdered. And he was taking a piss. I'm convinced of it. He just wanted a sack in the end. It's William says he played Bakuna up front. He fucking did. I would have Bakuna nowhere near the first fucking team. What an absolute fucking shithouse he is. Right,
Yeah.
Watford with corner. Head over.
Yeah, Leeds have got 13 players out of the way, so it won't be 5-2. My prediction for that game is 1-0 Newcastle. Scrappy hits off the back of Chris Wood, it goes in. There you go. Scrappy.
Who they playing, sorry, Nave?
Leeds. Leeds were 13 players out.
That's a local derby as well, isn't it?
I wouldn't call it a local derby, Brownie. It's not derby.
I'm sure they used to call it a local derby and the
Yorkshire. In North East.
It's not far away, or is it?
It's not far now.
Hour and a half?
It'll be on my way. I'll go past Scott's Corner and I'll be 20 minutes away from it. So yeah, about an hour and a half. So on my way, and we're stopping off in Yorkshire tomorrow. Get on the coach at 7, so that'll be up for 6:30. Stop off in Yorkshire at about 8:30. Have a few there, and then on my way to Liverpool.
Oh, and away says, imagine Chris Wood scoring tomorrow. Used to play for Leeds, see, didn't he?
Now he'll hit off his backside and go in.
It's Williams says, so Derby are fucked by the looks of it. There's actually been an official bid by Carlisle Capital Investment Company, but I'm going to look. I know I've mentioned it a couple of times in the late night Q&As, right? Other things are going on. I'm going to just hold back, and then I'm going. I will be doing a bloody full show about Derby because I look. I don't want any club to go bust, right? I really don't. And I've seen Cardiff in administration as well, right?
Yeah.
But no one cried when Luton were deducted so many freaking points they ended up in non-league. No one, no one bloody cried when Bolton were, got battered with point deduction. Why Derby? This is from a club who did not put their fucking tax returns in for 3 years.
Yeah.
I got no issue. I got absolute no issue. If Middlesbrough think they got a court case they can win, good on them. I got no issue. I can't see them winning.
But what are Middlesbrough going to win from this court case? They're not going to win promotion.
Very much like when Sheffield United won the court case against West Ham because Tevez and Mascherano were played, but they weren't registered properly. And West Ham secured safety. Sheffield United went down. Remember that last game?
Yeah, and how much would what would they
I
win?
think West Ham had to pay about 30 million. You know,
that's just money at the end of the day.
Yeah, but it's money. You think? Look at Wickham, right? Wickham are ones, right? They lost championship money. People had to lose their jobs, and because they went down. They lost millions, right? I think Wickham have got a stronger case than bloody Middlesbrough, if I'm honest with you, because Middlesbrough are automatically thinking that they would win the playoffs if they were there.
Yeah, basically.
But I really got some strong opinions regarding Derby for other reasons, issues between Derby and Cardiff. But away says Warrington. It is tomorrow then, Nave.
It is. It's off to Warrington. Big Warrington.
Watford are coming into the penalty area. Cross heading away quite easily.
It's not a long trip, but it's a tiring trip because it's just...
You have to go across the Pennines and then down, is it?
It's a lot of shit down there, so let's see what... But we're stopping off in Yorkshire, gonna have a few pints in Yorkshire, then get on back on the coach, get ready and go.
What's Pookie doing? You had an opportunity to break, and he just... Dan said, worst game I've ever been to Swansea away when I felt Mick would start. Oh, yeah. Oh, I felt for you, Dan, going there on that game.
Oh, well, the worst game I've been to in Newcastle's flipping time was Steve McLaren's last game in charge.
Steve Denham says, have Newcastle got that striker?
Yes.
Great player. Yeah. If I'm honest with you, 2-3 years ago, I would agree with you, Steve. Not now. I think he's had it.
I still think Gill's got something in the locker.
Well, if you do, why ain't he playing him, man?
In the Championship, not in the Prem.
Cross coming over, headed away, and it is now a Watford corner. Watford turning a screw a bit now. Watford are.
Yeah. Plus Brownie's had COVID, like Kiefer Moore.
I don't know if Kiefer Moore have had COVID. I'll be honest with you. I love him to bits, but I don't know if he really has.
Blake Gill's really had COVID. So.
It's Williams says, let's be honest, it's shit for the Derby fans, but Derby are fiddling the books. They have done for years, man. Watford, header, straight to the keeper arms. Finland, yeah, and they knew. Yeah, that's my issue. Derby fans thought they're above everybody. It's Williams got no sympathy. You know what? I'm kind of going that way. Steve Denham, some teams have been battered really hard with point deduction, but you just get on with it. Yeah, I know.
Real Betis are 1-1 now.
Tell you what, Pellegrini's doing fucking wonders at Betis at the moment.
And it's 1-1 in Verona.
Steve Denham, 5 cent for I know. Yeah, I bet.
I still think Gill's a very good Premier League player. He just needs time. Well, Championship player.
What do you think of Tommy Doyle? I think it's quite exciting, mate. It's a challenge for Doyle, obviously. Cardiff really are desperate for creativity in the middle of a park. And this is his chance. Listen, I'm sure that he's been crying out for more first-team opportunities at Man City. This is his chance now to, put his name out there. And fingers crossed he can. Steve Denham says, "I like Gale. He's a good player." I think he's done. Awas for his Luton as well from the area. Luton mugged off by the FA. Exactly. And we're with Derby fans starting petitions and everything. And Awas, they didn't give a shit. That's the bottom line. And they expect everybody to give a shit now that they're in fucking trouble. Awas, Brownie, you'd be boss at car. I hope he will, man. I hope he will. I really do hope he will.
I think he'll be alright. I think he'll do alright this season. Yeah, I think.
So, Awas, what kind of player is he? Is he like fucking a number 10? Is he what type of player is he? Is he a creative player as in, creates from the back? Or is he a cam? Let me know a bit more info about him. I'm sure it's Williams would like to know as well. Right, bear with me, Nave. I need to top up, leave you to it, and get some commentary going.
Yeah, I'm a bit ahead of you, so I'll move back a bit. Right. Watford come forward down the right. Head tennis in the middle by Watford. Watford look forward to pass, and they do. They get it forward. Watford coming down the right hand side now. Watford turning in. It's going to be crossed in by Watford, headed away by the Norwich defence, and it'll be a free kick to Norwich. And the Norwich player rolls around like a little kid. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? And it's going to be a yellow card given to Dennis, number 25, Dennis, for Watford. Ian very happy with that. And the Norwich player is rolling around like he's been shot. Yeah, Brownie. Yeah, I can go back to the minute I'm on, but Brownie's a bit behind. I'm on 37 minutes now, and there's a player down for Norwich, and he's walking off the pitch now. And yeah, so Norwich take the goal kick, or the free kick. It's pumped up towards, and there'll be a free kick here. Yellow card given to Norwich. 23's been given the yellow card for the foul on Clevery. And yeah, that's a free kick to Watford. Whoa. Tom Clevery really got it there, didn't he? Coming into the 38 minutes now, and it's still 0-0, and Watford now go on the drive and look if they can get through a goal here. Watford still got it in the centre circle. Dennis looks and gets it. Sissoko looks for it. He gets it. And it will come forward now by Watford on the right-hand side. Oh, lovely by Watford. Oh, Dennis has got it. Dennis looks at score, yeah. Is that a penalty? He's down in the box. Ref Mike Dean just looks at it. He doesn't even look at it and thinks, it's not a pen, is it? And Dennis gets up and he is limping on the pitch at the minute. But Watford go again. Watford go again. Yeah, it's just showing us that he's claiming it's a pen. It's not a pen. I wouldn't give that as a pen. He dived. Yellow card should be given to the Watford man for diving. Dennis tries and wins it back, and he does. He gets it forward for Watford. Watford with number 7 now. Watford down the right. Now he's going to try and go down the left. Back onto the wings now for Watford. He's looking for a big, good piece of play here by Watford. Go on. Oh, but Norwich easily get it back with Timo Pukki. Timo Pukki is running forward now. Pukki still with it, and it's he's give a free kick. He's give a free kick to Norwich.
Okay. Well, I still got that bet on at the moment, haven't I? Josh King, he hasn't bloody done anything.
That was first half.
You need to have a shot on target in his first half.
Yeah, Cheddars. I'm off to Warrington versus South Shields tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be in Liverpool tomorrow.
Watford in the penalty area. Oh, get up! He's not going to give that.
He's never going to give it. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to watching some good non-league action. Hopefully, see Kevin Phillips get his first win as Shields manager. Spoke really well to the press this morning. He did, and hopefully can get on and do the talking on the as a manager on the.
Let me just catch up on the chat. Sorry, Nave. Like box to box. Okay, no worries. Who you guys picking, Espanyol and Betis? I will always go for Betis over Espanyol. I'll be completely honest.
Betis.
And they are 2-1 now. They are 2-1.
Yeah.
Well, did they replay that cup game?
Did they replay it?
Did they replay it? It was can't abandon, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think Betis won.
Okay. I didn't need double. Apparently, Man City fans rate Doyle. I hope gotta grab his opportunity now. Wait, what happened yesterday, then? Nate, what happened yesterday?
Oh, we had some good football banter yesterday. It's really good football banter.
Cheddars, I'm on IPTV, but for some reason I'm behind, so I do apologise, mate. Are you watching any football tomorrow?
Yes, I will be. I'll be at Liverpool tomorrow, watching Warrington versus South Shields.
I'll be doing a watch along. If anyone else wants to join me in a watch along, because Nathan's going to be gallivanting, then let me know. Don't know what game yet. I don't know. I could do the Everton Villa game. I'm not too sure.
That'll be a good game.
Maybe Cardiff as well. Cardiff Bristol City, obviously. 7-side derby.
Oh, it's 12:30 kickoff, isn't it?
I don't know. I've only got it on my time. Cheddar's going to St Albans City.
Well, that'll be a good one. Be a very good one. Yeah, St Albans are a very good team. So it's amazing.
Hi, Rob. Hope you well, mate. Hope you well.
So, yeah.
I woke up the other day, right? Well, I say woke up. No, I wouldn't. It was like freaking. And because of the time difference, everyone on Demcast was half asleep. And Rob was there, and I shouted, Rob, and then all of a sudden, him in his bloody sunglasses woke up. It's kind of weird because I'm 4 hours ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
And some of the bloody states I see around about 11 o'clock midday character. Unbelievable.
Oh, I'd left my PC on. I just had my camera
Yeah,
like that.
You were, yeah, that's why you had a black screen. That was it. You had a black screen. And Rob said, yeah, phones. I know you were. I know you were.
Yeah, me, Rob, and Mick was
I
basically.
did come in for like half an hour, so I can't remember. But I had that date, didn't I? I had that date. It was the day of the date,
Yeah.
which was yesterday. And the date went really well, guys. Really, really did go well. And so much so that I was asked for a second date tonight, which I went to the cinema with her. The film was absolutely appalling, but the company was great. I didn't realize, right? I didn't realize till she told me. But because all over here, they don't like couples kissing in public and all that. So, I didn't realize if you went to a cinema, it was only recently they've changed it, but they used to cut like scenes out if characters were kissing each other.
Really?
Yeah,
That's mental. That.
yeah. So some films, bloody hell, can you imagine bloody some films would be only for 10 minutes, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they still do that now.
No, they stopped it. I think they stopped it like 1st of January or something.
Mm.
Because yeah, it was like a kissing scene in a film in which I went to watch. It wasn't fucking much, but you know, uh, some of them watching it were kind of like shocked, like you know.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
me.
people who I went to watch Scream, absolute
Oh,
fucking
right. Yeah, yeah.
rubbish film.
Yeah, me and Rob stayed up about 2 in the morning last night, 2:30 in the morning last night, and was just sat and chatted online. Just
Brownies, Steve Denham said, Brownie, get Sam back on your show. It's always good band. Yeah. I'll try and. He did come on. I will. I'll text him. Thing is, Sam has moved now. You see, Sam's moved now, so it takes him quite a while to get from his place of work home. Um, uh, I will. Here you go. I've texted him. See if cause I may probably do a late night Q&A later on. I was meant to go on a Bristol City fan channel today. Unfortunately, that didn't materialise. May go on it after the game tomorrow. So that probably tells me I need to fucking watch a game.
yeah, you don't want to be sitting on the channel going, "Wow, I thought
Trying to
Cardiff played
blank it,
really,
trying to
really
blank
well." Don't blank it like I did on one of the channels. Didn't watch a Newcastle game, but I went on, blanked it, and went, "Yeah, I played really well." Played actually shit apparently. Oh,
It's William said, yeah, Scream it was absolute appalling. Laughable, really. Not like the horror films of back in the day of bloody Nightmare on Elm Street and bloody Halloween and all that.
yeah.
There's no better double action YouTubers. I do try and get him on. It's just, since Sam has moved back to, or moved to the UK, different job. Honestly, it is not. Oh, hang on. Was that a shot on target? But I don't
No.
think that's Josh King. I don't know who it is. No, it ain't. It wasn't Josh King anyway. Fuck's sake. It's not for not trying regarding Sam. Scream's always been cheap. Yeah, crap, mate, to be honest. I wanted to watch The House of Gucci. I wanted to watch that. But, yeah, no. I was informed that wouldn't be happening. So, yeah. So, in injury time, and 0-0. Very dire game, Nave.
Oh, it's been
As a Newcastle fan, are you happy so far with the result? Okay,
yeah, good, good.
Watford are breaking. Going into the Norwich half. Shot. Absolute.
It's been
Sliced it and nearly hit the corner flag.
it's been a dead game. It's good for Newcastle. If Watford can nick one, that will help me bet. But
Yeah. I think Watford, if any team are going to win at the moment, I think Watford are turning the screw a little bit, but
this is a 1-0 game. This will happen. It'll go 1-0.
I think if they score one, we could have another one before the end of the game. That's why I'm thinking more 2 now. Okay, it's half time, guys. Absolutely pants. 0-0. Just bear with me, because I got a light in the background that's flickering and it's fucking doing my head in. Catching the corner of my eye. Bear with me. Nate, take it away, yeah?
Yeah. So, yeah, boring as first half as ever by Watford and Norwich, and they're not the greatest two to be watching on a Friday, but hopefully we'll see some better football in the second half. Some good games tomorrow. Obviously, Everton versus Villa. Brentford versus Wolves is one as well. Man City Southampton at 5:30 tomorrow. Late kickoff. And then obviously, why are Norwich so bad in the Premier League? It seems they struggle more than most clubs with the level of quality. They do, yeah. They just bounce up, bounce down, bounce up, bounce down. That's all they do. You get a good manager, sack them, and then bring in another good manager. They're not the greatest team of keeping managers when they're doing well. So yeah, it's not the greatest by Norwich. Either's Watford. Watford not the greatest either. Both teams have struggled with being in the Premier League. They should be doing what Brentford are doing, or Southampton, or Leeds, not Leeds, they're a bad example, but maintaining themselves in the Premier League each season. They should be their ambition. For any team that's come up from the Championship, maintain yourself for a few seasons, then go on and kick on. It just seems that they're not going to do that. Either team, so yeah, it's not the greatest. But that's what Watford and Norwich do. Just don't do much for it, do they? This will definitely be a draw. Man United West Ham, that's another good one, 3 o'clock. Newcastle Leeds, it's another good one at 3 o'clock. Just check the other fixtures. Ones that really catch the eye. Let's have a look. Was it the Championship? 12:30. Bristol City Cardiff. It'll be a hard one. Nottingham Forest Derby. Forest to win that one. Birmingham Barnsley. Probably a Birmingham win, I'd say. Blackpool Millwall. Probably Millwall win. Bournemouth Hull. Bournemouth win. Coventry QPR win. Reading Huddersfield win. Sheffield United Luton 2-2. Stoke Fulham 5-0. 5-2 Fulham. Swansea Preston 0-0. Draw. And West Brom Peterborough. West Brom to win 1-0 or something. Some good games. You watch come May. Watford will stay up and the owners will sack their manager again. You watch come May. Watford. Yeah, but what's the point? What is the literally point of sacking your manager every time he's doing bad? Now, you don't just go out and sack a manager every time. That's just stupid. The amount of money Watford spend on managers, they've still got to pay off fucking the other manager that's sacked. Probably still paying off the manager that sacked fucking 3 years ago.
You know what?
They're
Kieran
wasting so
Maguire.
much
Kieran
money.
Maguire, right? Kieran Maguire. Now, he didn't mention the bloody Premier League team, but it has to be Watford, okay? I'm just assuming it's Watford, but the way in which, right? And he is saying that there's a certain Premier League team, right, who are still paying off the last 5 managers. Because, you know, when you have a payoff, you get, you know, when a manager gets sacked, you have a payoff, right? How it works is that you don't have a lump sum, you know, 3 million quid or whatever. Well, what it is, it's for however long contract you had left. For example, 2 years left on your contract. It
Yeah.
would be paid during that contract, whether it be every 3 months or 6 months or whatever, right?
Oh, the Saudis would just pay them off like that. Saudis would just give them the money.
At one point, he said, there was an unnamed Premier League club who were paying the last 5 or 6 managers at the same time. Unbelievable.
Could be Norwich though. That could be Norwich or Watford.
Norwich play the system well. I don't like the way they play the system, the parachute payments, but they play it well. They hardly sign anybody, right? And they just go up and down, up and down. But if you want to play that game, you have to come back up straight away. That's the issue. You have to come back. When you don't come back up straight away, that's when financial problem, like Cardiff, like Swansea.
It won't be Newcastle. We're not playing our last 5 managers off. We won't be have done that. No. We've paid all our managers off. X. Yeah, we have.
Anyone that takes a Watford job is basically happy they will have a bloody payout at some point.
Claudio Ranieri, he'll be gone by the end of the season. Definitely.
Ryan says that is why Watford situation is well. You know, listen, clubs are trigger happy, and sometimes it works for them. You know, Chelsea. Just look at Chelsea. They can be trigger happy, and it does. You know, it does work at times, but. I have a funny feeling it's like Watford rely on a new manager bounce all the time.
Yeah, but who once you've done every manager in the world, who else are they going to do next? Rafa? Is Rafa the Watford next manager?
Oh, it could well have been Man United. He says Man United that, but yeah, it could well have been. I'm thinking it's probably Watford because they sack managers, like 2 managers a season and shit like that. You know what I mean?
It could be Everton. Have Everton sacked?
Steve Denham said, no, you haven't managed a shot. I have done 2 new bets now, right? Josh King to have 1 shot.
He's never going to have a shot,
right?
apparently.
And then Josh King for first goal scorer.
If he scores, right? I tell you,
both bets will come in then.
I tell you who'll score. Dennis the Menace for Watford.
I think he'll have a first goal, and that first goal will be the shot on target. There you go. And then Brownie will start fucking chasing his losses of. Oh, I couldn't believe that bloody Tottenham fucking game, Nath. I really couldn't. I couldn't believe it.
I was like, yeah.
Because it's an injury time, I wouldn't have been able to cash out anyway.
No.
Rich Evans, fantastic week to be a Spurs fan with a Fergie time winner, and yeah, but hang on. When I put that bloody bet on, it would be a draw. I would, you know what? I finished the bloody watch along. I was fucking sick as a fucking parrot. I really was. Right, let's have a look at scores around the. We know this one at the moment.
Well, Rangers are
It's
winning
half
2
time.
0.
It is half time at Espanyol. I don't know where they play these days. RCDE Stadium, wherever that is. Anyway, it's Betis are 2-1 up. Yeah, Betis are 2-1 up. Let's see. Looking at the table. Yeah, cementing their position in third. This win would be, and Espanyol mid-table. That's probably where they normally are anyway. Tomorrow we'll see Levante against Cadiz, Villarreal against Mallorca, and Sevilla against Celta Vigo. Currently, it's as we know, it's Watford 0, Norwich 0. Tomorrow, then Everton Villa, Man United West Ham, Leeds Newcastle, Brentford Wolves, Southampton Man City. Championship. I know there's a few Championship supporters in the chat, or maybe watching later on. Forest Derby, Jesus! Now that's a bloody game. Derby don't want at the moment, isn't it? Forest Derby. Oh, hey, a couple of derbies. Forest Derby, Bristol City Cardiff, obviously. They both on the same time. Bloody hell. West Brom Peterborough, Swansea Preston, Stoke Fulham, Sheffield Wednesday Luton, Reading Huddersfield, Coventry QPR, Bournemouth Hull, Blackpool Millwall, Birmingham Barnsley. That'll be an interesting one. Birmingham Barnsley, the result of that one.
Yeah, there's just to go into Shields' League, there's 3 big games tomorrow for Shields' League.
Okay.
We've got Morpeth versus Buxton. Now, Shields really need Morpeth to do them a favour, but it's never going to happen. The next game on is Matlock Bamber Bridge. Obviously, Shields do play Warrington. And also the fourth game is Grantham, Scarborough versus Grantham. That's another big game as well in the league.
Yeah.
Because Grantham, I think, are all but down.
Yeah, well, the owner left, didn't he? And Carlton Palmer left.
Yeah, they both decided to leave.
Just going on other fixtures across Europe. Parma, Serie B now they're in. Parma are losing 1-0 against Florence. Eintracht Frankfurt in Germany. Eintracht Frankfurt losing 2-0 to Arminia Bielefeld. National League, Southend 1, Kings Lynn 1.
That's a surprise.
Scottish Cup, Rangers 2, Stirling Albion 0. And Serie A, Hellas Verona 1, Bologna 1. Segunda Liga, Tenerife 2-0 against Oviedo.
That's no surprise.
There you go, and that is all fucking scores on the doors, eh? You won't get that bloody on Sky Sports, I tell you. Right, let's get back in the chat because I know
Gateshead v Leamington tomorrow. Gateshead top of the league. Good to see a local team top of the league.
I lost it now. One second. Oh, completely. Richard said, just had a helter-skelter rave tat. Helter-skelter, fucking hell. I had my first tattoo. Can you see it? That first tattoo was my raving tattoo. That was the first one. Everything else then just joined. Helter-skelter, fucking hell. It's where Kamash again, some game time for Betis. Yeah, real good player. I thought he would. I thought he would have. Gone on, but he didn't. He didn't. Bear with me. I'll just see if is he playing tonight. Then hang on 1 second. Need to see the lineup.
For Betis.
No, he's on the bench tonight, actually. It's Williams. He's on the bench tonight. Victor Camarasa, he played for Cardiff. He was good at Cardiff when we were Premier League.
Oh, right, okay.
started betting on over 3.5 goals non-league Brownie. Comes in regular.
Yeah, it
Little
does,
thing,
yeah.
little things do. Years ago, when bloody MLS were first out on Sky. I always used to, when the one team was losing 1-0, I always used to lump on the losing team, come back and win, and that happened quite often. And I'm thinking, is this bloody rigged because it's happening so much?
It's not rigged.
Richard says, isn't that Murphy actor Jonathan Owen? I think you're on about. He's also on Talksport. Yeah, I think he's like. I think he's like. Um, he's a director, but not. You know, kind of like a special. An invited director. Let's just say. I think. I suppose. Steve Denham, who is Espanol? Who is it? Espanyol, he did games with Barcelona. They normally games want to go off. Yeah, basically, Espanyol is Spanish for Spanish, for the word Spanish. Um, they also based in Barcelona. They are the Spanish national team of both of them. If you look at Espanyol's badge, they have the royal crown on there. So it goes back to the Civil War days, really. Obviously, we're not as big as Barcelona because Barcelona have always been focus point of Catalan nationalism. And does it go off? I've seen it go off a couple of times, but only when it's like been backed up by like Real Madrid Ultras or Atletico Madrid Ultras. Espanyol don't really have a fan base, if I'm honest with you, mate. But anyway, Richard, I love betting Brownie. I just want to bet. Yeah, well, yeah. When it freaking comes in, that's a problem. I think Granit Xhaka loves betting as well, but that's for something else.
Oh,
Allegedly.
oh, we're going into can of worms there, aren't we?
Watford now in the penalty area. Shot. Oh. So I need bloody Josh King to up his game here. How did your date night? Hope you're not too worn out tonight, mate. No, it went really well, mate. To be honest, it went really, really well. I think we may have surprised each other how well it went. So she took me to a new place I'd never seen before in Dubai. It's good to have different, different people showing you different places. And we had basically tapa. So we had a bit of squid, bit of octopus, bit of nachos, everything. Scenery was fantastic. Went really well, so well that I had a message then this afternoon. Do I want to go to the cinema? So that's where we went this evening. So yeah, thank you for asking anyway, my friend. Okay, the numbers are going up and down at the moment. So, welcome a Football Brownie. Hope you're well, keeping safe, keeping each other safe, spreading the love. Check the ticker bar below. Please like, share, most importantly, subscribe. The new numbers are above. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Join in the madhouse. And, it is what it is, really.
Yeah, so some.
But people who are already subscribed, check that link up top of the chat and become a member.
There's some good teams locally playing tomorrow as well in the northeast. So
Yeah.
anyone in the northeast, get down to your local club because they really do need support during COVID.
Hey, well, non-league crowds are really going up though.
Yeah, Warrington have sold out. We've sold out our allocation to Warrington tomorrow.
Brilliant.
Which is mental.
Okay. Steve Denham says, if there's a player you go in the back to get a booking in Prem. Yeah, I get your point, right? But because it's spot betting, I think the bet or bets was done in around about the 80th minute, and the yellow card was on the 86th minute, by all accounts.
Ooh.
Right? By all accounts, yeah. And so I think it's more than just Xhaka. And unless, apparently Xhaka, or unless, before the game, he could have said, right, listen, if you don't get booked by the bloody 80th minute, get booked on the 86th minute, or something like that, Unfortunately, players get bored and they get involved in stupid things. Andre Kontelskis had to leave Everton because he was bloody blackmailed by Russian mafia. Things like that do happen, you see. Now, Cheddar says that's a jammy goal. What? Hang on now.
Hang on, this can't be it. No way. No way.
Hang on now. Is Josh King involved in this or not?
No. It's not what you're going to be expecting. It's a team we've written off in this game. This can't be. That can't. No.
That's a penalty. That's a free kick. That's a free kick, though. Surely that is a free kick. Are they looking at VAR?
Yeah, they're looking at VAR. And they'll give it.
Are they giving it? That was on a defender. That was a free kick, surely, on the edge of the area.
Yeah, Josh Sargent gets the goal. And Norwich are 1-0 up against Watford. What an unbelievable scenes. And what does that do to the table, you may ask? Let me have a look.
Surely. Well, I haven't seen the right bloody replay yet.
As it stands, Watford go into the relegation zone. Norwich survive as it stands in 17th. Look, that's unbelievable. What the?
Steve said, referees are eyeing on it. I don't think it's the players, it's the officials. It could well be, man. Could well be. It happened. Happens everywhere else. He's pulling him. Come on, Pookie. That was a free kick. Surely that was a free kick. You can't help me. Didn't mean that. Sargent's a shit player. Such a shit player. Surely that was a free kick.
Betis go 3-1 up now. Betis.
That's a shocker. That's an absolute shocker. He was Luton, and Luton Watford. They hate each other.
Well,
Norwich.
Right,
so I still need Josh King for a goal bloody on target. Right? But that was surely that was a foul on the defender. Steve Denham says, what's best result for Newcastle? A draw, he says, do you think?
Well, just give Norwich the win. We've got 2 games in hand in Norwich anyways, so we're all right with that.
Yeah, I bet it's a 3-1 up now.
We're all right with Norwich winning. That's all right. I don't mind that. Norwich are shit anyways. I'd rather Norwich winning.
I always thought you should really like Norwich. At the moment in which they had that new manager, they had a couple of wins and they beat Southampton, beat Everton, of course. No,
anybody could have beat Everton on that day, Brownie. Cardiff could have beat Everton on that day.
Yeah, I suppose so. Awa says, What did he want to say? I think Newcastle would beat Norwich.
Well, we drew 1-1 with them at fucking home, so let's not go on to that.
I'm not Luton. Still live in Luton. Oh, yeah. Hey, no worries, mate. I know. No problem.
Problem is Newcastle are shit
William
too.
said, problem is Newcastle's shit as well.
As it stands, Norwich are on 4 wins, Newcastle on 1. Yes, because we've had harder games than Norwich.
Yeah, they have. In all fairness, you know what? I think that's the only reason. That's the only thing backing up Eddie Howe at the moment, mate. To be honest,
Man City, Manchester United, and we drew with Man United. Norwich couldn't do that. We've had slammed and postponed.
At the moment, as it stands, to win, Watford are now 5-1, draw 2-1, and Norwich to win 8-11 on.
I still see a Watford win. 5-1's a good fucking price. And Claudio on here.
What I'm gonna do, right? Right. I've done 2 bets now, right? Right? I know, bloody hell. So I've done 2 bets, right? I've gone for a draw, right? And I've gone for a Watford win. Now, what I want to do, Watford equalise, I cash out. And then it'd be all on Watford getting that winner. So technically, I win on both then, right? Yeah?
Okay. Amanda Staveley will join Newcastle United squad for the 6-day stay in Jeddah for the training camp in Saudi. Oh.
Well,
your town can confirm Joe quickly. He's joined.
Wanting some fun, is she? She's wanting some fun with the players, maybe.
Saudi Arabia, maybe.
See, Denham, Newcastle should have beaten Man United. They should have, yeah. Cheddar said Pedro 2 shots on target, basically evens. He's already on 1. Right, so Watford 0, Norwich 1. What is Ranieri gonna do now? I tell you what, if Watford lose this, would he be sacked?
No. You don't sack a manager after getting beat off Norwich.
This is Watford we're talking about, though.
Where would you bring in Brownie?
Well, you know what? I'm bloody Mick McCarthy. I don't fucking know.
Mick McCarthy, you take the piss now. Mick McCarthy.
And it will be a late night Q&A later on. Don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but Cross come over, headed away.
I'm so excited for tomorrow, mate. Seeing Kevin Phillips do his first game, have attacking football for a change.
Randy, Randy. Big up to Randy. Everyone loves Randy now, don't they? Even even on Developer, everyone knows Randy now. Everyone loves a bit of Randy. We were right about. We were, mate. We were.
Yeah.
No one believed us at the time. We could see, mate. We could see.
And the Mike Dean show continues. I think the floodlights have gone out in the ground. We could have a postponement here. What the fuck's happened?
Hang on. Now, I remember when floodlights went out quite regular and it ended up being dodgy Chinese betting fucking syndicates.
It's The stadium's in the darkness. Mike Dean is just thinking, what the fuck have I do? What the fuck am I in here?
I'm still playing at the moment.
Oh,
Are you sure you bloody synced it with me, Nave?
I did sing it, yeah. Yeah, should be synced now. The Chinese turning the lights down. What are Watford owners? Are they? They're not Chinese, are they?
Can you remember? Yeah. And you know what? And it was quite a few games, wasn't it? It was quite a few games. Charlton, I remember. But this is not darkness at the moment. Are you on complete darkness?
Well, I'm not in darkness, but some of the floodlights have gone off.
Yeah, it's like half maybe.
Yeah.
Steve Denham says, yeah, but no, I remember. Honestly, it went on for bloody. You can still play in that, surely.
No, they can't. The rules say you cannot play in that darkness.
It's not dark. There's still floodlights on.
Hmm.
Randy, you said it, my friend. You said it.
My deed, where have the
Really
floodlights
managed to
gone?
get-
Where have the floodlights gone?
Exactly, man. Exactly, Stephen.
My deed, where have the floodlights gone?
Can you remember the Chinese? Yeah, freaking right they were. Charlton was one of them. I remember. I think it was like I was out with Christmas drinks or something, and it's quite funny that like the floodlights are going now. At the same time, bloody Xhaka is fucking been looked into. Oh, someone's looked into. Randy said, Brownie need to put scoreline on for watching. You know what? I can't, Randy. The only reason is down the bottom. I'd have to put it down the bottom. It only allow you to put two bloody banners up.
I
Then
do,
that's the
yeah.
problem.
Well, we're getting adverts. We're getting adverts in the ground now. We're going to get steak adverts soon. Watch. Oh, are we going to get them back? No. Come on, get them back. The Norwich fans are dancing around like they've won the league.
Yeah, but I think I don't know what's happening.
Where have your floodlights gone? Floodlights gone. Floodlights gone.
I thought no, you haven't yet, mate. You haven't yet. I don't even. Oh, Sam's in the house. Says Sam, hope you well. Has Nathan come out of a cupboard? He says. I see Nathan's come out. Oh, is it because your cupboard's open behind you?
Oh, look, it might be, yeah. Sam, man. You funny person.
Didn't they get caught in West Ham ground? I thought it. You know what? I thought it was Charlton. I do remember Charlton, like on a Monday night game.
Where have the lights gone? Where have the lights gone? Mike Dean, call the game off, Mike Dean. Call the game off, Mike Dean. One thing.
But they can still play. This is not proper floodlight failure, for God's sake.
Brownie, I really, really hope, right?
Come on, Brownie, get a big guy. Hey, I've already texted him.
Listen,
if that wants to come in, let me know. Sam, and I'll send you a link. One second.
I would love if there's some proper floodlight.
Well, the problem is, Sam, right? These people in the chat are asking me to get you on. I'm asking. But no.
I haven't been paid enough to go on tonight.
Jesus, no comment on that. How about that 3 bottle of wine, Sam? Which, oh no, I necked the second bottle. But, you had a couple of glasses out of it.
Turn the floodlight, Mike Dean. Mike Dean. Mike Dean. Mike Dean. Oh, we're gonna get a football game, Mike Dean. Same old Watford, always cheating. Same old Watford, always cheating. You should have paid your bills, paid your bills. Should have paid your bills. Na 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 na. Chinese. Come on, get your floodlights working, man. It's not dark. It's not dark. Hey, Mike Dean, man, turn the fucking floodlights back on, lad. Always happens with Mike Dean in charge.
Okay.
There's a bit of corruption gone on here.
He's on strike now. Bloody hell. I knew Sam had communist thoughts at times.
Just a shit Martin Atkinson shit.
Sam is a Soviet communist, I'm telling you at times. Right. He says, Steve Darren, you should have paid your bill.
Exactly. Norwich should have played that bills. Oh, the voice of Glenn Whelan. Glenn Whelan at the minute. I don't know why he's on about. Are we going to get a game tonight? 67 minutes gone now.
Well, I don't, it's not proper floodlight failure. Floodlight failure is that there's, nothing.
Nah, I could still play in that. Are they going to go back on? No. We still go. You can still play in that. Tell Mike Dean. Mike Dean's laughing. So is fucking the Norwich manager. Call the game off. Give us the 3 points. That's what he'll be saying right now, though.
No, they'd have to replay it, I think, because it was before. The old rules were if it was before 60 minutes, they'd have to replay it.
Well, it wasn't before 60 minutes. Though?
Yeah, I think it was.
Nah.
That was the old rules. That
62 minutes. Who's on?
If it was after 60 minutes, the score would stand. That was the old rules, though.
Delia's looking at the floodlights going, please turn back on, please turn back on. And we're just talking about what the fuck's going on here. Well, yeah, they are amateurs, aren't they? I've never seen it happen in the Premier.
While we're on, a break here, or a debate here, let's call it a debate. Other scores around. Bettors are now 3-1 up. Let's see, Bettors 3-1 up. Going into Rangers now 3-0 up against Stirling Albion. Verona still 1-1 against Bologna. Tenerife 2-0 still against Oviedo.
They should call the game off and give Norwich the 3 points.
Lyon 1-0 against Saint Etienne. And Sam says, what's the score in the Vatican Catholic League? The Pope 11 I've got young boys 11 over a kitchen table, and before YouTube ever look into that, I was brought up a Catholic. Right, before YouTube look into that, I was brought up a Catholic. Okay, so I'm making fun of my own. Fuck you now.
Mike Dean's thinking, what the fuck am I going to do? I'm calling the game off. Mike Dean, is he going to call it? He's told both managers, I can't play this now. See you later.
Yeah, the under 10s in the Vatican Catholic League, right, the games are called off. The players went missing. No, I can't. I'll have a fucking Pope on the phone to me tomorrow.
You'll have the Dubai Prince on the phone. You're thinking, what the fuck's he going on about? Are we getting a game? Mike Dean? No? Still no game. Okay.
And Sam's laughing. Well, come on, Sam. Listen, people have been asking me and for you to come on a late night show and we'll have beer banter, beer Friday night banter. Come on. I know you're not feeling the best, but I'm in the mood for some banter, I tell
Same
you.
old Mike Dean, always cheating. Same old Mike Dean, always cheating. Mike Dean gives the groundsman a £5 turnover the shop and put.
It's only half the lights in one floodlight, isn't it?
Yeah,
As far as I'm aware.
No. It's in half. It's in loads.
But you can still play. We can still play.
I don't know.
Mike Dean give a groundsman £5 to run.
Yeah, he ran to the electric shops. Send me a link then. Sam said send him a link.
I know. Well, it'll be after this, and it'll be on the late night Q&A, Sam. Right? And so I tell you what, while they fucking having a chat, whether or not the game's going on, I can't do it, can I? I have to wait until this finishes, and then I'll set up the late night Q&A, and then I'll send you the link. Promise, I promise.
Come on, Watford.
It's William says, in Cardiff's contract Adidas end the season. Who would you want next sponsor, Brown?
Adidas.
You know what? I'll be honest with you, mate, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. I really liked both shirts, but I would love to buy one. However, that new badge, Vincent Tan's fucking Cardiff badge, I cannot bloody support. If you had the old badge on those new shirts and the pink one and the blue one, I would have had it this season. I really would. Okay, send it for like. Yeah, okay, no worries. And if Stephen Denham is watching, there you go, Steve. Bloody hell, Stephen Denham would fucking put, go on, you can get Sam on, you can get Sam. I said, look, he might be working. Do you know what I mean? Bloody hell. Anyway, the game is restarted. So, in my mind, probably 11 minutes overtime.
More than that, Brownie. 15 altogether.
Okay, no, it's only on the attack now. That break could bloody mess around with the players' mindsets and everything. It could be an early goal, but you know. Do you watch Ben Foster's YouTube channel, Nath?
I watch it a bit, yeah.
It's really good. It gives you a good insight, really, of what goes on leading up to games and all that.
Yeah, it does.
And there you go. See there, Brownie, shut the fuck up. There you go. 2-0 Norwich. I told you an early bloody goal, didn't I?
Oh, God. Oh, it's been checked for VAR, though.
I told you an early goal because the players were all over the shop. When it restarted.
VAR. He's giving it a twat. The flipping off.
Oh. Probably on there. Yeah, no, nothing wrong with that goal. Fucking hell. Randy says Chris Wood 2 goals on his well, he not on his debut. He had his debut last week, didn't he?
On his away debut.
Sam's a man, always top quality. Well, yeah. He owes me a bottle of wine, though.
I'm sure you can send you one over.
Conspiracy Chris dips in and out. Oh, I'm not saying the rest. Sam, you know why? Bill Gates switched off the floodlights.
He did, yeah. Someone did. Probably the Premier League.
Buffered now. Very buffered.
The rules are apparently this is what it said on Twitter. The rules are if the floodlights don't work, they can't play the game until they're working. Literally, what sort of rule is that? Burnley to sign Andy Carroll and him to score to send Newcastle down last game of the season. No.
Right, let's have a look at the odds then. Brownie's betting is shocking tonight. Absolutely freaking shocking.
You should have just went for a Norwich win. You never know, Watford could win it 3-2.
A draw is 8-1. Watford 33-1. Norwich 16-1 on.
33-1 still good.
Right, draw is now 10-1. I've got you on.
Got a draw. Oh, 77 minutes. Oh! What's happening here?
Nath, sync with me, man. Sync with me. You're doing my head in with this.
I thought I was sync with you, buffered, that's why. Where are you actually at? What minute are you on?
76-48.
Right. 75. 76.
55. 77 now.
There we go.
Can you imagine a heartbreak if Carroll sent Newcastle down? Or for playing for West Ham, I suppose, is it?
I'm not
2-1, Brownie needs more piss. Oh, too right. All right, odds on, mate. It's not 3-1, it's freaking odds on.
Odds on.
Okay. So, Watford 0, Norwich 2. All right. Guys, if you hit the like button as well, hit the bloody like button. It's William says, we are up against bigger channels tonight, guys, so please hit the like button and it help with the algorithms. Burnley playing you in last game. I thought it was West Ham, mate.
No, it's West Ham will play them very soon, actually. February the 19th, I think it is.
Oh, okay.
Burnley's away.
Carroll couldn't hit water. He actually scored a couple of goals for Reading, but his contract with Reading is up now.
That's Reading, Brownie. That's
well,
like me.
You don't pay as you play. A grand a game.
Why don't Cardiff do it?
No.
Why?
Cardiff are looking at the future.
Yeah. But he'll keep you in the Championship.
I don't know.
Especially if you get rid of Kiefer Moore.
Okay, Norwich River corner, header, gone for a goal kick.
That was shit by Norwich.
You know what? I can see Norwich actually scoring again. I can. Sam, Cardiff are playing Liverpool in the FA Cup. Tickets went on sale today. Not the best, I'll be honest with you. 2 tickets per bloody season ticket holder. So potentially it could be season ticket holders who have lost out to people who aren't season ticket holders. It's William said, did you see the 2 disallowed Gales? He scored. No, I didn't, mate. I thought you were watching freaking Coronation Street then. 2 disallowed Gales. Gale bloody Tilsley. Right. So Watford now have got a free kick. Ball coming in. Headed off the back.
That was never going in. What a save!
Good save.
Unbelievable. No, I still think something's in this game, you know. Still 11 minutes to be added on. 15.
I told you Watford's bloody defence is shocking, didn't I? Right. So Watford now on the attack. Turning a screw again. Ball come over and it's gone for a corner to Watford.
Who's in goal for Norwich?
There's 80. It says 81 on the clock, but I'm predicting about 11 to 13 minutes overtime because of the stoppage.
I'm saying 13 minutes.
Okay, Watford with a corner. Come in. Missed everybody. Shocking. And Sam says, Elton John looking for his wig. I think he's still a director there as well. Right, bear with me. I need a top up.
Yeah, coming into the 82nd minute, and Claudio not happy with the team. And the Watford owner in the stands looking on, not very happy at all. Norwich coming forward, back to the keeper it goes. Norwich, is that throw in? Yeah. Josh King, what a bad player he is. What has he done in this half? Nothing. No, I did as well. Watford should have enough to beat Norwich. Norwich are shit. Norwich come forward. Josh King gets it. Josh King gets it and goes. Josh King coming forward. Lovely ball. Josh King, can he do anything with it? No, he still got it. Crosses it in. Cleared away. Norwich still going for it. Can this be? Go straight back to Watford. Watford, down the right-hand side. Come on, Watford. Good, this is Sogo or someone. Get it to Josh King. Favorite player apart from Shearer. All time apart from Shearer. Asprilla. Brilliant player, Asprilla. Tino Asprilla. Probably Tino Asprilla. There's a few others. Probably Tino Asprilla. Substitution for Watford. And they didn't show substitution, the player coming off. And Watford get themselves back underway. 84 minutes gone on the clock, but there will be a lot of added on time to be had in this game. Norwich coming forward. Oh, my lifetime. Oh, fucking my lifetime. I thought you meant of all time. Think of my lifetime. There'll be many good ones. Best one. Will probably be Kevin Nolan, you know. Kevin Nolan. I'll go Kevin Nolan. Kevin Nolan, definitely. Yeah, substitution for Norwich. Number 3. Pookie coming off. Timo Pookie. And coming on is Sam Byron. 86 minutes gone in the match. Still a long time to go. Still. Les Ferdinand, Rob Blades, a massive one. Peter Beasley have had some ballers at Gary Speed. Pookie is so crap, but I bet he will score now. Long. Pookie's gone off, so he's not going to score, is he? But yeah, free kick here for Watford. Watford come forward. Going to be going in the 87th minute. In a minute, Rob Lee was probably very... Yeah, Rob Lee was good. Josh King's got the ball, loses it, and Norwich on the attack. Norwich come down the right-hand side. Lovely with the ball by Norwich. Looking for someone in the box. No one's in the box, though. Has to go central to Sargent. Sargent loses it. Goes straight back to Norwich's defence. My favourite Liverpool player was Michael Owen. Best Liverpool player, Luis Suarez was a player. Yeah. 87 minutes gone in this match. Nothing really happened in this match, to be honest. Nothing really happened since the 2 goals. Watford have been poor. Just the 2 goals, really. Nothing sparked life. This game's been... Watford have been very poor. And the red card shows from Dennis that 2-0 Norwich is a scoreline that will probably stay this way. And it's out for throwing to Watford. Substitution for Watford. Number 21, Tom Cleverley, will come off. Oh, no, it's not. 21 is... It's not Tom Cleverley. It's some Spanish player. Yeah, TalkSport is shit, isn't it? 88 minutes gone in this match, but there will probably be around 12, 13 minutes added on due to the floodlight failure at Vicarage Road. So yeah, there's not 89 minutes gone. And
right, what's happened now? Red card, isn't it?
Yeah, red card, but nothing else. Watford just look like they're going to lose this now.
I don't know. I still think it could be a draw, or is it just me having a couple of too many?
Oh, big chance! 2-1! They've scored! The comeback is on! And
Oh,
it's
bloody hell.
offside. Offside.
Oh, fucking typical. Fucking
And,
typical.
and Mike Dean will now probably consult VAR. I would hope. Mr. Sissoko wants VAR. He's told Mike Dean VAR. Now let's have a look if this is really offside. Yeah, he's just off.
Yeah. Fucking shite.
And there will be additional of 15.
I said 11, didn't I? I thought 11.
I said near the 15 mark. It was quite good, that.
Pity we didn't put a bet on that, really.
Yeah. I don't think you can do it on though, can you? Can we put
No people talk about world class. There's nothing talks about saying Bergkamp over. You know what I think the phrase world class is used too fucking much now. Right?
Oh,
If
Norwich.
you're world class, right? You are the best in the world in your position, in my opinion. Right? Right? And
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Maradona, world class. Messi, Ronaldo, world class. Pele, could say was world class, although there's always been question marks. All three now.
Oh, missed the goal.
Well, lucky when I was out, I put the third goal. Norwich would score the third goal.
Did you? Good,
Yeah.
there you go.
So at least I got some money back. 5-2. So.
And it's 3-0 Norwich now. This is a whitewash for the Canaries.
So yeah, the phrase world class doesn't really fucking sit with me much, right?
Is it an own goal as well?
Brilliant.
Own goal.
Yeah. But the phrase world class does not sit with me much.
What an own goal to concede. Fuck.
I know. I did say Norwich would score again. I did. So I went to a toilet, and I was sitting on the toilet, and I put a bet on Norwich to score the third goal.
And Dean Smith's thinking, and all the Watford fans start leaving Carroll Road. Ain't we on the 92nd minute where you've got an additional of 13 left to go? Who has ever seen 15 minutes added on in a football game?
Steve Denham, Sam, yeah, I'm sure you... Look, this is what Arsenal fans need to realise, right? And I can get the annoyance. I really can, right? Because you've seen bloody that like an idiot Jamie or O'Hara do it. The other ones who do it, they chuck bait out there because they know Arsenal fans will get triggered, and that then propels their tweet or propels their comment into a different level on social media. So the best thing Arsenal fans can do is not do anything. TalkSport exactly the same. TalkSport fucking want people to catch a bait, call in. Last time I called in TalkSport many years ago, but I was on hold for the best part of 45 minutes, right? Paying a ridiculous bloody charge for a phone, and I was on there for about 3 minutes, made my point, and I put it down. Do you know what I mean? They want people to call in, making money by people paying extortionate fucking telephone charges, and that's what as Cheddar says, it's clickbait. It is clickbait, man. It is clickbait.
But 5 Live don't cost you. If you go on 5 Live, they don't cost you. The TalkSport do.
Arsenal fans crushed Jamie O'Hara. Yeah, but it was just put on hold. I think within hours he got it back.
That scoreboard's loving that 15 minutes.
Steve Denham, yeah. They know the fan base will react. Exactly. That's all it is, mate. That's all it is. They know the fan base will react.
And Norwich going to make
Sam
another
said
sub?
Brownie loves clickbait. Yeah, I do. I'll be honest with you. Hey, now that the channel is monetized, I do put a few clickbait bloody videos out there because I know that it does get traction, and then hence pay for a couple of drinks for me. I was going to say pay my bills, but it really doesn't. It really doesn't. Yeah, they know fan base will like just for clicks and views. Exactly. But you know what? The one person who calls out the media because they sensationalize a bloody story. But one person on that, I really do enjoy listening to Simon Jordan. I really do enjoy listening to him. He really puts that bloody idiot Jim White in his place a lot of times.
I like Jim White. Big chance for Watford and just wide by the Watford faithful. Coming in the 96th minute of 15 added on. Don't know why they just didn't pause the clock.
Wow. Oh well. Do you think it'll be another goal?
Nah. What, a Watford goal, maybe, yeah. Imagine the fans thinking, oh, we're going to go home quite late tonight. It's 15 added on. Imagine all the fucking fans from Watford. They'll be loving it, though, because they're winning, but if they're losing, they wouldn't love it.
No, it's a 5-1 that score the next goal.
Phew. That's worth a punt, that.
And what's that, 9 minutes left?
Still loads left.
Oh, what a shot. Hit the bar. Norwich 8-1. No goal scorer, 5-1 on. Watford 8-1, Norwich 5-1.
Oh, it was a good shot, though, wasn't it? Phew.
Score tomorrow for City, you think? Oh, it's going to be a tough one. I'll be honest with you, mate. Lewis, I'll be honest with you. First game I was back watching City in 10 years was the reverse fixture at Cardiff when Bristol City were visitors. Thankfully, Mark McGuinness is going to be in the team because Wyman absolutely destroyed the Cardiff centre halves, and thankfully Mark McGuinness is going to be there because I think it'll be a completely different game. I think Cardiff could win that. I really do think Cardiff could win that. We need to get the points. The midfield, thinking back of that game, the midfield was just dog, workhorses, no creativity. It was 3-1. It could have been more. But I think it'd be a completely different game. Mick McCarthy is not the manager, and be an interesting game though. It'll be an interesting game.
Coming in the 99th minute.
Steve Denham says, "Who's the guy who's bitter as fucking out?" Yeah, it is. It is. I think. But you know what? I get why people say he's bitter because of the way he was let go at Arsenal, but he actually does speak the truth. Especially when it going to the final years of Arsene Wenger and so on. Lewis, what do you think the score will be tomorrow then? As we go into, we're coming into the final 5 minutes of this 15-minute overtime because of the issue with the floodlights.
Because Watford hadn't paid their bills.
Yeah, they're too busy paying former managers their payoffs.
Forgot to pay the floodlight bill today.
Could it be another goal here?
Nah, 5 minutes to go. I don't think so. Blackburn Millsborough Monday, 7:30.
I'm going to say Watford are going to score, right?
I don't know, like.
I'll chuck a fiver on it out of my winnings at 12-1.
That's worth a punt. Oh, Watford!
Oh, bloody hell. Freaking hell.
I think that was our last chance, I do.
That could have been it, couldn't it? That could have been it.
What do you chaps think of Spurs getting Traore? Well, he's just a player, isn't he? Just a normal
Right,
player.
so back to it.
Not really.
Lewis says, that could well be the case. No team wants to lose this. Derby and with, position-wise in the league. I see why you say that, man. He's an ex-Arsenal player as well. Over top, left from the boot in. Yeah, but to be honest, if he doesn't do that, mate, he won't get asked back onto the, they do get paid quite, I think they get paid about $2,000 a show on TalkSport. And all the travel paid for as well. You have a taxi from your home. That could be fucking the other side of bloody. If it's Ali McCoy, should be fucking flights and everything paid for, Cheddar said, "What do you chaps think of Spurs getting Traore?" Did mention it, didn't he? In the transfer show, man. I think Traore is just a bloody.
It's an okay move.
Aaron Lennon on bloody steroids. And Randy says, Brownie never speaks bollocks. Of course I don't. Just people don't like accepting the truth. That's the problem, Randy.
Oh, can there be a chance here? Oh, no. No, Norwich are going to score here, Brownie. Look at this. Norwich are going to score. Whipped in. Oh.
Offside. Well, it weren't flagged. But I thought it looked offside by a mile.
103 minutes, you know.
How many members we got? We got a few, Randy. I'm not going to say the number, but we got a few. But we do need more, and it will be. There will be members only streams. Then we'll go with that.
Oh, big chance.
So, guys, link to become members at the top of the chat.
Free kick.
Only price of a pint. Well, not the price of a pint in the UK, $1.99. But if you go over $4.99, then you're entitled to the free hoodie and everything, which the hoodies will be sent out at the end of next week. Okay? So get involved or miss out. I think that's the best way of going about it. Right, come to the end now. And Watford have been absolutely battered. And I wouldn't mind betting that Ranieri's sacked after this.
Oh, he's not going to get sacked.
That's my opinion.
If Watford sack him now, they're paying another manager. That's 6 managers.
Just my opinion. You know what? I tried to have a look on the betting for next manager to be sacked during this game, and no, the betting was suspended.
Because I know he was getting sacked. "94 minutes, coming into the last seconds of the game, as the stadium is empty. The end is
Scott then. Hi, Scott. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Typical of Scott, isn't it? Coming in right at the end of a bloody stream. We're coming in right at the end of a stream. Hope you're well anyway, mate. Hope you're well. Right. Okay, 3-0. Weird game. Ranieri has to be gone back now.
what? No,
yeah,
Brownie.
so Brownie
No.
lost a fucking fortune on bets, but I did make it up in the end, so I'm still down a little bit. Right, late night Q&A is gonna set up. Sam, I'll send you the link. See, even bloody Alfie comes in now. Wow. Evening Brownie, Chef had a busy one tonight. I had a busy one as well. I had a date, but everyone will know about all that on a late night Q&A. Right, so bear with me. What back home it is 4 minutes past 10.
Yes,
So you're probably
exactly.
looking at 20 past to half past. It'll be all set up, ready to go. Okay, so make sure you join. Okay, catch you later. Hasta luego. Adios. Auf Wiedersehen.